Playboi Carti has officially come, and he came hard. We finally made it. I'm gonna explode. Carti's dropping his album after an extremely long night, more delays, what we thought was lies. Can you tell I'm about to kill someone? I've been up for 28 hours, Carti. But hey, we still here. The album is fire. 30 freaking tracks, man. Even if some are leaks and songs we already heard, still wow. Multiple Travis, Kendrick, and Uzi features. Yes, multiple for all of them, and a possible deluxe already getting teased. So let's talk about everything that went on in the last 24 hours regarding I Am Music. It's finally here. We won. Finally, the right timeline. And if you're new here, leave a like and subscribe. It helps my channel out a ton. And you won't want to miss the Rolling Loud stream on Sunday, the first live I Am Music performance, so subscribe for that. So before we talk about the actual album, we need to talk about the events that took place last night, because that was some fuck shit. Like no other words, the definition of what happened last night with the album was fuck shit. So everyone is streaming, doing their thing, waiting for the album at 12. It then got delayed till 3 a.m. to add the Thugger features, whatever. We waited 5 years. We can wait 3 more hours. Everyone stayed up. Then at 3 a.m., all the samples weren't cleared. 4 hours later, around 7:30 is when the album finally dropped. And man, am I tired. I still haven't slept. I literally moved states in between the album dropping, going from New York to the Carolinas, and I'm still awake. It's been a long day if you couldn't tell. But yeah, everything came full circle like I said. The album finally released after watching Kai Cenat and Carti DM each other on stream for like an hour. We were really so invested in this album that we were watching 2 grown men text each other at 4 in the morning. But who cares? Album is here. Let's talk about it. So the first thing we need to look at is this fucking track list, bro. 30 songs is absolutely nuts. Like I said in the beginning, we do have some of the Instagram singles in here. Hood by Air, which is just HBA on the actual track list. Ketamine, which is now K-pop. And Evil Jordan, which is, well, Evil Jordan. And Evil Jordan was actually changed from what it originally was, while the other 2 stayed the same. Evil Jordan got that popular intro from the shows. Super awesome. I'm really happy they added this. It adds a lot more depth to the song. We also got some leaks and previous snippets on here, like Young Vamp Love, which turned into See You Baby Boy, Mojo Jojo, and older Carti leak, Wake Up with Travis. All of these were heard before the album. I See You Baby Boy is so good. Definitely one of my favorites on the album, probably top 3. Along with that, the song Trim featuring Future is a leak as well. And that verse, I think, is getting changed. Carti said on his Instagram that Future is getting an updated verse. So hopefully we'll see that soon and get the new verses in. Now we need to talk about what I said earlier, the features. Wow, man. I mean, 3 Travis features, 3 Kendrick features, 2 Uzi features, 1 of Uzi's song, which is deadass just a Pink Tape throwaway. Like, I'm being so deadass. He was just spamming the words Pink Tape the entire song. Kendrick is on Mojo Dojo, Backdoor, and Good Credit. Mojo Dojo is whatever, but Backdoor is really heat. The sample is fire, and then Good Credit. Good credit, man. I'm not gonna lie, I doubted Kendrick doing his thing on this album before it came out. I didn't think he would be good on this trap sound, but holy shit, Kendrick fucking slid. Now for the Travis features, Philly and Crush are fire. The mixing does sound a little weird, but I'm nitpicking. The songs were both pretty good. Nothing to complain about there. Travis always puts out. Like I said before, Uzi was on Jumper, which was just Pink Tape slop spam. But oh my God, did Uzi fucking spit and completely deliver on Twin Trim. Such a vibe. But the weird thing are, these are dead ass just solo Uzi songs. Carti's not even on the fucking Twin song. Like, there's literally just an empty verse at the beginning of the song. So I don't know what was going on there, but I don't care. They're heat. Now, enough features. What about what we've been waiting for? A bunch of solo Carti music. And man, did Carti deliver. Opium Baby is the definition of a Carti song, even though Swamp Izzo is spamming his soundboard in the background, and it sounds like they're shooting a gun into the microphone. It's like ADHD heaven, which I think that's like what Carti is at his soul. Especially from like Die Lit and Self-Titled with all the ad-libs, even Whole Lotta Red if we want to say that. I really like Wheezy too. I See You Baby Boy is also a hit, just like I said before. I'm definitely on team side B. I like the second half of this album a lot more than the first, and I swear I'm not saying this because the Whole Lotta Red effect, but I do think even the songs I don't like from the beginning of the album will grow on me eventually. I wouldn't even say don't like, I just think they're not amazing compared to the second half of the album. If I had to pick my top 3, which by the way will probably change by tomorrow if we're being real, but it would probably be Good Credit, I See You Baby Boy, and I really like Opium Baby. The beat is just fucking nuts. No specific order, but let me know your top 3 in the comments down below, and let's talk about this deluxe that's already getting teased. So there's a bunch of stuff pointing towards an I Am Music Deluxe already, with the biggest thing being Swamp Izzo putting on his story saying let's get this deluxe out next, which I don't know when that would come, but the fact that they're already teasing it means it could be coming soon. And I won't be tricked, I've played these games before. But jokes aside, there's more than just this post pointing towards a deluxe on the way. First of all, we didn't get some of the most iconic snippets that we've heard from this rollout. No Drugs Got Me Numb, which was previewed on Instagram and at Rolling Loud Miami. Here's another listen to that. Along with that, a lot of fans are noticing that Fuck On My DJ is also not on the album. Here's a snippet of that if you forgot what it sounds like. And on top of all of that, on SoundCloud, different unplayable songs are popping up. They're just grayed out and you can't listen to them. Now, these do seem like just different titles, so take it with a grain of salt. These songs were called Off Drugs, Rich Kids, and I See You Master Fixed, and Wake Up. So yeah, possible deluxe songs, possible title changes, we'll never know. We've never gotten a Carti deluxe, so I don't know if I want to bank on this happening, but who knows? No one thought that this was going to be 30 songs with 3 Kendrick features, so anything could happen. Now, I don't have too many gripes with this album, thinking it's bad or whatever, but one thing I think very strongly is that on that first listen, it felt a lot like Vultures 1. Like, the music is good, but the cohesiveness is just not there in my opinion. It feels more like a mixtape than a body of work, a collection of random songs, a playlist. The amount of leaks on here makes it feel a little bit fan-made, especially with the TikTok intro on Evil Jordan. As fire as it is, I feel like that would be something that would never happen on like a Travis or a Kanye album, you know? It just feels like a lot of fan service and trying to throw shit at the wall and see if it will stick and go crazy on TikTok. I definitely sense the label also having a hand in this, especially with things like the Kendrick feature and the Evil Jordan intro, like I said. And that's not saying that they were bad. They were good. I just don't think they fit. I don't know. Those are just my opinions. You guys can let me know what you think down below. Along with that, easily my biggest complaint about this album is that there is no Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, or Homicide Gang to be seen on this project. No Opium members is kind of crazy, I won't lie. That's the one thing I'm really disappointed in, but it is what it is. That's probably just straight up a label disconnect there with the fans. So maybe we'll hear them on the deluxe because so many people are asking for them, but who knows? We'll just have to be patient and keep waiting. Comment your guys' favorite songs on the album down below. Leave your reviews, what you liked, what you didn't like. Any thoughts you have, leave it in the comments. I'll be reading absolutely everything. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and don't forget to join me in watching Carti's first ever live performance of I Am Music on Sunday at Rolling Loud. I'll be streaming Carti set, Ken set, Lone set, everything. Be there. Thanks so much for watching, and on that note,